Okay guys, I am doing the Planner Throwback Tag, which was created by two little bow babies and in Kiara's planner, and I just have to show you a behind the scenes shot before I set everything up because I can't fit all of this in frame, but all of these post-it notes are old spreads of mine that you guys are gonna see. Who's pumped? Because I know I am. Hey guys, what's up? So I'm so excited. I'm doing the Planner Throwback Tag like I did just say. I have 5 planners here that I'm going to go through. That does not include my planner for this year because I already took too much time picking everything out from my previous planners, but I think that this will work really well. So there are 11 questions in this tag, and I'm really excited. I'll have them listed down in the description below, but ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I am starting with this happy planner. This happy planner is 2015 to 2016, but it's actually just 2016. And I know that I had planners before this because this is not the first planner spread that I ever did. I had to. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I really feel like I did though. But tag or question number 1 is your first planner spreads. So here we go. This is the first planner that I have. It's the oldest planner that I have. Before this, I know I did have a Lily Pulitzer agenda, but I didn't put stickers in that. So super cute. It's a printable. The checklist and all of the little deco pieces, the weekend banner is very Scribble Prints Co., and that is actually from Scribble Prints Co. I know that for a fact. I have been an SPC stan from the beginning. Another one of my first ones, this is from Miss Sabina Lease. She's now SE Designs, I think, in the planner community, but she used to do printables, and again, the checklists are from Scribble Prints Co. And just one more of my first planner spreads with some printables. I think I made this collection. I'm pretty sure I did, which is really cute. I don't know. It's very nice and chic, and I don't know why I did the checklists or this pink ombre because there's no pink in this kit at all. But I do know that I made this one myself. All right. Question number 2 is least favorite spreads. So somehow I only picked one spread for this. All right, this one. This is from September of 2016. And the only reason why it's my least favorite is I just hate the full boxes. They're just these weird textures, and the colors are not cute. I don't know why. So, I just really dislike this week simply because of the boxes. I think they're so ugly. But typically if I put stickers in my planner, it's because I really like them. I am going to be flipping through different planners, but the bulk of it is actually in this planner. This is an Erin Condren, right? Yes, this is an Erin Condren Life Planner vertical layout. It's the neutral colorway, which I really like, and this is from 2017 to 2018, but it's actually just 2018. This guy, I'm going to show you the bottom because I have post notes. He's super thick, does not lay flat. I decorated the outside with all of these really fun Tsum Tsum stickers. I wish I had not put this down because I want to put it somewhere else. Just all of the Tsum Tsum stickers. Love Tsum Tsums. So, whew, I'm so excited. All right, number 3 in this tag is first foil stickers. So I did use a little bit of foil this week. It's hard to tell. The bottom washi, this is a bottom washi that I think I got at Target. And it is foiled, but there's also foiled headers on some of the boxes. Not every header. I staggered them. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it went down into the middle. Oh, and the balloons, those are foiled, but can you guys see the foil? Let's see if I can pull it up. There you go. But you can see it's just on this one full box or header and not on that one. So that was like an intro to foil for me, which is fun. And then this is April 23rd through 29th, 2018. And then in May 2018, I used the Scribble Prints Co. 4-year anniversary, and there's all kinds of foil in this one. The bottom washi is all foiled. The full boxes are foiled. There's headers. I used a foiled pin for some of the days, which is super fun. Or not a foil, but like a silver metallic pin. So I actually really like this spread, and my best friend's daughter was born this day. This was actually a really fun day because I got a call at like 2:30 in the morning from my friend Joy, and she was like, hey, Casey's having her baby, we gotta go. And we got in the car and drove 2 hours to the other side of the state, and we were the first people to meet Rosie, which is super fun. But yeah, this is definitely my intro to foil. And then as the weeks went on, I just progressively added more and more foil. Let's see if I have any. Okay. Question number 4 is first Simply Gilded bottom washi. So this is the week after July 4th in 2018. I love 4th of July spread, so like there's a 4th of July spread. This one turned out way cuter though. And oh my gosh, you guys, I just love 4th of July spreads so much. But this is one of my first times using Simply Gilded washi. I did notice in an earlier planner that I used it, but I think it was for like a throwback spread when I just had some extra room. So I love this washi. It's actually still one of my favorites to this day. It's like this really pretty periwinkle with a hollow bow, and I just think it's so cute. So that was one of the first times that I used Simply Gilded washi, and as the year went on, I actually used this washi a lot more, and I don't really use washi like this in my planner anymore. I tend to just stick with stickers. Okay, so now we're on to question number 5, which are spreads you would do over. And I actually have quite a few that I would do over, so we're gonna go through those. I have them in, just 2 different planners. This planner and actually my happy planner, which is really funny. So the first spread that I would do over is this one. This is August 20th to the 26th, 2018. And as you guys can see, I filled out the first half of the week and I did absolutely nothing with the rest of the week. This is when like pre-planning was still the thing to do, rather than memory planning. Well, people still pre-plan a lot, but I don't. So I know that I was supposed to get some shirt orders in this day. I was supposed to get an Amazon package. I had some TV shows to watch, but I didn't fill them out, so I don't know what they were. Actually, it's probably a lot of Big Brother. But yeah, I would redo this spread because I do really like the artwork. I love the colors. But like, I didn't even fill out the sidebar. Like, the sidebar is completely empty, which I actually do that pretty often. But that's just like a big bummer. Another spread that I would do over is this one. It's August 27th through September 2nd, 2018. I love this kit. I love Harry Potter kits. I think that they're super fun, and I am just really bummed that I did not do a single thing with this. I put in my Big Brother stickers. I have a few birthdays. Like this weekend is actually 3 back-to-back birthdays, but I didn't do anything else. I put in this really fun washi. Oh, that's Simply Gilded washi. And I used a washi overlay, and I just did absolutely nothing with this. So that is a big bummer. And I would totally redo this one again if I could. Another spread that I would do over is this one. And it's actually a funny story because you'll see that I did do this one over later in a different planner, but it was this week. So this is from 2016. It's in my happy planner, and it was August 8th through the 14th. And I actually went to California. I went to Disneyland this week. We were at Disneyland for the 60th anniversary, so it was blues and silvers and everything was just really pretty and like grand, so that is why I chose this spread. But it's so boring. Like, I didn't write down anything that we did, barely. We had a ton of problems. I wrote down all of our flight information on this full box. You can't see it, so I would just totally redo this spread because it was my first time ever going to Disneyland. It was my first time flying anywhere other than South Carolina. So I went to California. I went with my best friend and her family. I went to Hollywood. Like, I just did so much this week, and I'm just really bummed with how I took it all down. So I actually did end up doing that week over for Disneyland. In this planner, I think I had gotten a new planner at some point, so I just have like extra weeks that I was just replanning using various kits that I had. I don't know, I went through a phase where I bought like every kit that I saw. So I bought this Odd Loop California artwork, and I love it. It turned out really cute. I actually think it really works. And the way that I did the full boxes are actually like places that I went to, which is really cool. But like, my handwriting is pretty cute in this. The colors are really fun. I did a lot more writing down what we did that day just from pictures and stuff. So this looks a lot better. So much better than the other one. So starting with my happy planner, some of my oldest favorite artworks is this one. I think this was called By the Sea. It's from Scribble Prints Co. I'm obsessed with this artwork. I love the colors. I love the simplicity. Sometimes I really do miss it when full boxes just used to be a really simple pattern. I love the gold in this, how the gold was like the fourth color. Oh my gosh, I love this artwork so much. Some of my other favorite artworks are this pineapple one. Again, Scribble Prints Co. You guys, I used this one for my birthday in 2016. That's how much I love this artwork. I think the colors are really fun and really bright. I like the pineapples. Like, I love this one so much. I've actually used this artwork like 2 or 3 times. I keep buying like old kits in the buy sell trade groups. So there's that. Another one of my favorite artworks, I actually love all of the Odd Loop artwork that I have, the Disney one. So I have this one, I have the princess, and I have the villain, but this Monsters Inc. one is so cute. The colors are very me. I don't know, it's just a really fun kit. It's fun artwork. I do love it when shops make their own artwork. I don't know, super fun. And my last favorite artwork in this planner is this one. Again, it's just like the simplicity of the full boxes, the colors. I just absolutely love it. And this was actually when Scribble Prints Co. did matte washi. So I'm pretty sure that this washi is removable. Let's see if I can get it up. Yeah. It peels up like there's no tomorrow. Wild. Wild that I can do that after 4 years. So this is another one of my favorites. Alright, so now we're going into a new planner. I haven't showed you guys this one on screen yet. This is from 2018 to 2019. It does still have every month in here. This is like, oh my gosh, a big bubba. But I only marked off 2 spreads in here, I think because I would have just sat here forever. So if you guys would like to see this planner, maybe I'll do a flip through and like a voiceover of this one because oof, I love this. Okay, this is one of my honorable mention favorite artworks. So this is another one of my favorite artworks, and this is a kittenish girl, Jess. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys can tell, it's the colors for me, and I actually really like the mermaids. I think this is just super fun. And I paired such a fun foil with this. I actually think, no, it wasn't a mystery, but Andrea was like, this was the wiggle for this week, and she was like, you have to pair them together, and I was like, okay. So yeah, I love the colors. Purple and blue is my favorite, like they're my favorite colors. So, aww. I love the mermaids. I love water. Like, I just think this one is so much fun. Like, it's so fun, you guys. So fun. This is another one of my favorite artworks. I can't remember what this one was called, Sacred Garden maybe, but it's just really pretty. I'm sure you guys have seen a theme. It's the colors, purples and blues, but I really like the crystals in this one. I don't know, it's just really fun. Ooh, if you know, you know. This Jurassic artwork, incredible. It's so good. I love Jurassic Park. I think it's like, it's one of my favorite movies. So I absolutely love this. I did use a coil clip and put in this journaling card, so you guys can see everything all together. So fun. Love that one. Let me see. Are there any others? Alright, this was my last favorite artwork. So, whew, we did it. Number 7 is spread that inspired your current style. And I would say that this is very reminiscent of my current style. I do like the no white space where you use a lot of character stickers, and I don't know, you guys, y'all know, you know the style. So this is kind of when I started playing with that in 2018. Later on in the year, I'm like full on no white space planning, so I would say that this is definitely when I kind of started doing that. Oh, number 8. I really like number 8. Tag or question number 8 is favorite holiday spreads. So I actually love all of my holiday spreads in 2018, and for holiday spreads I'm just doing like Christmas spreads, not like Halloween and Thanksgiving, but I'm sure I loved those too. Let's see. Yep, loved Thanksgiving. It was a crust press. Oh, love Halloween. You'll see that one again. Oh, that's another one of my favorites. That one's so pretty. So, okay. Back to the task on hand. So yeah, 2018 holiday spreads were like the cream of the crop, the creme de la creme. Like, these are the absolute best. So I think that this is a kit that had come out the previous year, and I like just wasn't too into it, but then I decided, you know what, like, grow up, you really like it, and I'm obsessed. I used Simply Gilded washi twice this week actually in this spread. I used a little bit of foil, why isn't there's not a header on this day, which is odd. Okay, how did I miss that? There's a header on every other day except for that one. Weird. That's super weird. Why would I do that? But this one is just so pretty. It's the colors. Also, we decorated gingerbread this week, which is one of my favorite things to do, is gingerbread decorating. I love this spread too. This artwork, this holiday artwork is super fun. This is actually more, well, it's purple, but it is more like pink than I would normally do. But it's fun. I didn't fill out Sunday. It's weird. Oh my gosh. This photo kit. This was like the year of photo kits, and oh my gosh, I love it. I don't know what to tell you. I absolutely am obsessed with it. I did a full no white space this week, and I color blocked every day, which is super fun. It looks so pretty, and it's so like satisfying to look at it. I used rose gold foil this week. I used silver foil this week too. Oh, it just looks so good. This was Christmas week. Can't say it enough. Love. I used actual washi this week for the glitter headers. I just wanted it to really sparkle, and I do think it does that. I think it's really pretty. And then for New Year's this week, you guys, it's a caress press kit. I can't remember what it was called, but a lot of shops used this artwork. It's again, I think it's Kittenish Girl Jess. It's so good. So love that. Love that. Love those. And then another one of my favorite holiday spreads, this one is so cute. I think that this was called Crafty Christmas, maybe. But I love the colors. I actually love this like burnt orange. I think that it is beautiful. I don't know why. Normally I'm not one that to like love kits where it just has this really like stand out color, but this orange is so nice. I don't know. I love this one. This is another one of my favorite holiday spreads. Tag number 9, or question number 9, is least expected to be favorites. So this is actually one of my favorite artworks. The colors, I love how bold it is, and I actually do like this week, even though I didn't fill this out too much. I don't know, I like how I laid stuff out. I really love the colors in this one. Another one that I wasn't expecting to be a favorite is this like celestial artwork, which actually now I would totally love to use this again. But I paired it with hollow foil. Oh my gosh, I really like this week. Number 10 is overall favorites. So I have a lot of those. Like I said earlier, typically if I put it in my planner, it's because I really like it and I wanted to use it, and it's one of my favorites. So this is one of my overall favorites. I love the photo kits. Oh my gosh, this planner is just so good. Like, I should put it on display, like laminate every page, put it on display. It's so good. So I don't know, this is one of my overall favorite spreads. Some of my other faves are this week, which, surprise surprise, it's another photo spread. But yeah, I don't know, I just really like the colors. I really like how like natural it is. It's so pretty. Another one of my overall favorites is Spells and Pastels. Oof, this one is just so good. It's so good. The colors in it are incredible. I like how it's Harry Potter, so it's Hogwarts. I don't know why I used it this random week in March, but my handwriting was like on point. Oh, that's why I used it. Hufflepuff Appreciation Day. Hello. So this is another one of my favorites. Also, we booked the Polynesian this day. I got a crystal ball frappuccino. Don't even remember that being a thing. Oh, I went to the dentist. Fun. Went to the dentist. But yeah, like this one is just so much fun. And lastly are spreads with memories that make you smile. So this week was actually a really fun one. We went to Disney the 1st through the 4th. We stayed at Old Key West. Love that. It was one of my, well, I had stayed at a deluxe before, but we just got a lot done. I don't know, we Disney bounded this whole trip. Oh, this is another one of my favorite artworks. Another spread that makes you smile, with memories that make you smile, is this week. This is actually a pretty epic week. I was all over Florida this week, but 2 of my friends got married on the 4th. They had the most beautiful wedding. This is their wedding invitation and also their save the date. Yeah, I don't think she would mind showing that because there's really no personal information on here. But oh my gosh, it was so much fun. So I was in Orlando Monday and Tuesday. The wedding was on Tuesday, but I got to hang out with all of the wedding party and stuff. I don't know, we just had like a really fun time. Wednesday, I went to Fort Lauderdale. I watched Black Panther for the first time. I was in Fort Lauderdale with my friend when she lived there. On Friday, we drove back to Disney. Back to Orlando. And we stayed in the cabins. We did the Keys to the Kingdom tour. And I rode Rock and Roller Coaster. Well, we ate at Trails End, but the campgrounds actually had like this crazy power surge, so Trails End was closed, but they were doing it at Mickey's Backyard Barbecue, which no longer exists. So like I'm just really happy at how it all turned out, which is so silly. And we also got it for like a super discounted price because it was outside, and I was like, bro, you guys are serving me the same food. I don't know, like this is just such a fun week. Looking back, this is one of my favorite weeks ever, probably. Like there's not one bad thing that happened this week that I can think of, so that's just really fun. Oh, I also watched Infinity War. Whew, that's rough. So this is another wedding week spread, but there's actually a lot more that happened this week as well. So that last week that I showed you guys, the one where I was in Orlando and Fort Lauderdale in Orlando again, was September 3rd through the 9th of 2018. This is August 5th through the 11th of 2019, and it was so good. So my birthday was the day before, on the 4th. So like already good. I was watching Rosie during this whole time. Went to the Disney store. Oh, we went to Miami because we saw the Jonas Brothers during opening, on the Happiness Begins tour opening night. Sorry, all the back of this has some personal information. But on the 8th, I flew to Indiana by myself for the first time. So like, remember, I was just in Miami at a Jonas Brothers concert the night before. We didn't get home until 2, I think. I live on the other coast of Florida, so like Miami's on the East Coast and I live on the West Coast. It's not a far drive, but it's about 2 hours. So we got home at 2 o'clock. My flight left at 7:20 the next morning, and the airport's 30 to 45 minutes away, so I had to leave at like 5 in the morning. It was really not good. So I had 2 hours of sleep. I cried if I've ever. I flew to Indiana by myself to meet 3 of my internet friends for the first time ever. We were all meeting for the first time for our friend's wedding, and it was just so much fun. I got to hang out with Caitlin, which, shout out Caitlin, you're watching this right now, I hope. But it was just such a fun week. I actually planned a lot of this in the hotel by myself. I was by myself for just a little bit on Thursday night, actually. I hung out with Caitlin and her family the whole time. Spent the night at the hotel by myself. On Friday, I helped decorate the reception hall, and then I had family come into town, which is actually really funny. I flew to Indiana, and then I had family come and meet me for the day, so we hung out there. I went and swam in an indoor pool, which is really cool for this Florida kid. On Saturday, I met 2 of our other friends, Audrey and Christine, for the first time, and that was the day of Caitlin's wedding. And then I flew home on Sunday, and this is just like such a fun week. Again, so much happened this week. It was so great. I miss those girls so much. But yeah, so this is another one of my favorite spreads, and one that just has memories that really makes me smile. I'll tell you a funny story about this. We'll make this a bonus Jonas question. So I've used this kit twice in my life, both in its like reincarnations. This is the original version. Yeah, this is the original version. Both times that I used this kit was put down for somebody's due date. So for this one, it was for my sister-in-law's due date, and the second time I used it was for my friend's due date. And both times that I used this kit, the babies were born a week early. So my niece was actually born on this day. And Rosie the same. She was actually born during the ice cream week, and the next week was using this artwork. So I just think that's really funny. Hurricane Irma also went through this week. This is not a good week. This is not good memories. That was not a good time. If you guys have a planner, I highly encourage you to do this tag. I'll leave all of the questions in the description box down below. I'm sorry that I'm just like hands now. But it was really fun to go through my planners and do this. I don't know. Props to to little bow babies and Kiara for coming up with this tag. I actually think that it is super fun and I loved it. Like, I loved it so much. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of this down in the comments. Okay, good. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.